Good morning, everyone. It's 4:30 in the morning. I've loaded up all the groceries in the freezer and the fridge, and we are off to the country to see the kids. Yay! Which my dad is coming today, and I have to go to my annual well woman appointment. Guess where I am? That's right, I'm getting my latte, or my iced coffee is what I'm getting. Mama's back. Y'all, this is where things start getting good. Oh, I have waited for this. So now I just need to run up the road and fill up with some cheap gas, because we are back in the country where the lines aren't long, and if you're on the highway, gas is cheap if you know where the little traps are, where they like compete with each other, you know. Y'all, this July morning is so cool. We finally had a rain after a long time without rain yesterday. And it's a beautiful misty morning. We're about to turn off and get gas at Walmart. And Walmart's always been the cheapest place to get gas. Always. But now they also put in doesn't look like I'm getting gas today. They have shut off the detour. I can't get over there. Oh well. I've got a half a tank of gas. I'm fine. I was just going to get $2.56 is how much that the gas is over at the Walmart that I normally get it at, which is a great deal. So $2.56 is the price to beat today. I'm gonna look around. But what I wanted to say also was how amazingly cool and beautiful the morning is. Like, I have the air conditioning turned off on my car. Like, I literally just turned it off because I was chilly. After I got my iced coffee, I was literally chilly. And I was like, I need to turn this off. Anyway, it's going to be a good day. I feel it. I feel it's going to be a good day. I'm home, you guys. I'm so excited to be home. Oh my goodness. It's such a great feeling. I'm going to carry in all the groceries. Hey y'all, I'm home. I am getting my slow cooker going with my big huge hunk of Angus that was only $31. I mean, I guess, you know, it's a special occasion because my dad is coming, but how do people afford this? But I don't know. I'm not much of a meat eater. Come on out. Anyway, I put this baby here in this slow cooker. I'm going to wash my hands again. Isn't this the cutest little thing? These are $1. Yes, you can still get things for $1 at Dollar General. So that's awesome. Get out a fresh towel. Oof, my well water smells so sulfury. Or really, it's probably my drain. My drain smells so sulfury. Okay, now I'm going to empty a whole jar of some peperoncini. These have been hanging out in my fridge, and I purposefully did this recipe to use this up and not waste it. So I'm just pouring that all over the top. Now I'm pulling out the pepperoncinis and I'm gonna let them hang out there too. I'm gonna kind of push them around like the sides and stuff. And of course, I'm gonna wash and reuse the jar, because that is how I roll. Unless I'm in a hurry, and then who knows what I do. We're gonna do a packet of this Italian dressing mix. And we're just gonna sprinkle this over top. I have used this before on other things like pork chops. It's amazing. And then we're gonna add more black pepper. About a teaspoon. And I'm just gonna pop on the lid, set it on low, and tonight we're gonna have Italian pot roast sandwiches with provolone cheese on hoagie rolls. This is my grocery haul for the week. I have provolone for the hoagie rolls. I have this pound of ground beef for spaghetti. I got a gallon of milk because I just had the kids for 3 days this week. I got a big thing of Blue Bonnet because we ran out of our butter spreading margarine. I got orange juice because the kids love it, and Minute Maid is the kind my dad's mother always bought. So hopefully that will give him happy nostalgia. I got this vanilla caramel coffee creamer. Guys, this Great Value is awesome. It is very concentrated flavor is what I mean by awesome. Bang for your buck. I brought the rest of this dill that I had originally gotten for the salmon, smoked salmon bagels that I didn't end up in like. I got this baby spinach and arugula, which I got for that, which I'm gonna mix in with the other salad tonight because it's still good. And these carrots I got to make that chicken soup. I'm going to probably get them all worked up and freeze them because I like to save all my produce and not let it go to waste. I got this great big family size Caesar salad I'm gonna make tonight to go with the Italian roast hoagies. And now I'm gonna bring in the rest of the stuff and I'll show it to you. Y'all, I got this mat right here at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale because of their spring sale. And here it is in front of my sink. And pink peonies are a big deal here at this house because right out there is my peony bush. I have some out front. Whenever the peonies come on, I am always filled with joy. So the rest of this haul, I got a cantaloupe. I'm gonna turn it around. So I've got this cantaloupe here. It looks like it's gonna be good. I don't know, like it just looks good to me. So I'm gonna put it over here to cut when I get home from the doctor and all that. I brought home these lemons because I knew that my husband wasn't gonna eat a whole bag of lemons. I've got these onions and garlic that I am gonna put in a basket over here real quick. Let me show you. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. I don't know why I put this there. I must have been trying on clothes or something. So right here, I've got this wooden bowl. I'll turn it around here after I get it arranged. I'm going to put the onions and the garlic in here. And I got snacks. Ooh, and I'm starting to get hot now. What is that? There's some kind of something. So I'm going to take my towel. I'm going to line this bowl with it. I'm going to put this down here where you can see what I'm doing. So I lined this bowl with my tea towel. And I'm going to just put my onions in here. And it's actually, I like the look of it just for decor. It's just a nice, pretty look to me. And so we got my onions in there, and I'm going to put the garlic in. So there we have it. Simple, functional, but somehow so satisfying decor. Okay, y'all, here's some more in the haul. I got these, I showed you briefly last night. These are for my dad because my kids love Takis, but I kind of have a feeling he doesn't, so I got these. I got him this Folgers black silk because he said that he enjoyed that when he was visiting his brother. So we got some of that to make while he's here. He's a big coffee drinker. I got this new Rayo's caramelized onion to try because I've never tried it. I know Rayo's is good, but Donna from Delightfully Southern, she said that this was amazing. So I got it, and some spaghetti noodles. That is my backup easy meal for if we end up and don't have leftovers of the roast. I don't know, I've got one grown man and 2 teenage boys, so I don't know how long a big roast will last. Y'all, all I need is a week in the city to appreciate my gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous country life. Look at this. Now, I love the city sometimes, but I am ready. Okay, y'all. I got this 12-pack of Canada Dry, 0 sugar. Slip it in there. I got 2 of these great big Campfire giant roasters for our bonfire if we're able to have it, because we always run out. So that's that. To go with those, I got these Keebler fudge grams. I got 2 packages of those because look, they've got the graham in the middle and they've got the chocolate on the outside. I have always felt like that big chunk of chocolate is like too rich for me. I'm more of a marshmallow person, but I like, you know, the crunch and the added, you know, classic s'mores flavor. And where I live down here, there is lots of camping, lots of tourists come and camp. And so these, not these, but the Hershey's, the graham crackers, and the big marshmallows during the big times of the camping seasons, like our little Dollar Generals are just sold out because people get so much of it, which I think is awesome because I love that they're coming down here to have a good time with their families and make memories. But so these fudge grams, they have, well, I'm sorry you guys, I've got so much stuff spinning in my head. But so I went down to one of the little Dollar Generals and they said, yeah, we're totally sold out, but you know what, you could use these. Like a family had come in and thought of that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'll like that even better. But I've never tried it. So that's gonna be fun to see if I and the kids and my dad, he's not a big sweet eater, but to see how people like it or not. I mean, I know these will get eaten. I am not worried that they'll waste. So yeah. Anyway, I'm excited about this. Now, I know this is not good. It's very chemical-y and it's full of artificial crap. But sometimes the sparkle is fun. And I don't know, the dopamine. So look at this. There is a unicorn flavor and there is a mermaid flavor and peach ring, which low-key, that's my favorite candy is peach rings. And cotton candy, like come on. That is another favorite flavor of mine. I know that my kids, especially my little girl, is going to flip. And she is going to love this. And I'm leaving it in the packaging just in case there's no unicorn and mermaid on the little packet so that she can enjoy and know that she's getting a super sparkly fun thing. So, and they've been asking me a while back for flavored waters. So that's going to be so fun for them to find. I got 2 boxes of our favorite. Actually, our favorite is the lavender chamomile, but it gets expensive. Like, because I have to get like a more expensive brand of the lavender chamomile. What is it? Is it Tazo? It's not Tazo. What do I get? Maybe it's Yogi. I forget what I got, but it's so good. And that's really our favorite. But just straight chamomile, which we can get cheaper, this is also, you know, a close second. So until they please start making the lavender chamomile in like a more affordable like option, I'm getting that. Okay, so I got this decaf iced tea. Iced tea, sweet tea is a drink option that I almost always have made on hand, but I make the caffeine half cut by using these decaf tea bags, and they're the family size. So I got 2 of those just to replenish because I have a whole bunch of the caffeinated. And I can't tell any difference between the Great Value and the Louisiana and the Lipton. I can't, and my family doesn't even know that I get the generic. And my husband thinks he's picky and that he just wants Lipton, and I've been making this forever and he doesn't know any different. So this is something that Walmart substituted. I had gotten an extra great big thing of decaf because I also have cut our coffee. I try to get the caffeinated, like a decent brand, you know, something that has been tried and true. So like the Folgers Black Silk, I know that's good. If you're going organic, the Buzz Free Organic on Amazon is good. And honestly, the Starbucks House Blend Decaf is my very favorite decaf, but it's very expensive for as much coffee as we drink. So I just get this. The kids take sugar and milk in theirs anyway, and so you can't hardly taste the coffee as much when you do that. So I don't stress about just getting the store brand. I got 2 big bags because we're having a fun week and they will fight over just one bag. got this Brita water pitcher because we're on well water, and when it rains, our water gets murky. I'm not sure why. I've tried asking my husband, and he knows a lot about wells, and he doesn't know. He says not to drink the water, but the lady that lived here before me lived to 91. More bread. I'm actually gonna put it in the fridge. My intuition just tells me I need to. These are my white sub rolls for my sandwiches tonight. I got 2 packages, so I think that makes 12. I'm putting them in the fridge too because they sat in the car overnight and that is hot. So I don't want them to sit in here all day and get moldy, because that fresh bread that you buy from Walmart, it will get moldy on you. I needed some more cotton balls, but all you had to do, oh, and Walmart has the best price on cotton balls. It's better than Dollar Tree. I have not checked Dollar General though, but for now, the Equate jumbo cotton balls is the best price. And I got a whole bunch of nanners. They aren't ready. I'm just gonna set them underneath my pretty plants that I need to water. Oh, they got a cute little stitch sticker. I think I want to save that. I love that. I'm just gonna put it in my cabinet. And one more bunch. My intuition tells me these will all go bad because they'll all get over ready at the same time and I'll have to freeze them. That's just kind of what happens when you get them green like that. Okay, so I'm gonna run everything else down. Here's my daughter's little pig, isn't that cute? I'm gonna put that in her room and just get ready, and then we'll have to go up to get my doctor's appointment. I'm so glad to be back in my little town where people actually talk to each other. There was an ambulance that went by and a guy in the parking lot said there must be a bad wreck somewhere, and I just like that people think and wonder and care about other people. So I got this. I'm gonna drink this and wait for my appointment. My doctor's office is just down the road, and I'm just enjoying my little morning. I think I might come back here and get that tiramisu that's on sale because I'm making Italian beef sandwiches, and that kind of goes with the Italian theme, and plus it's on sale. So we might. I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if it's something everybody will love. I don't even know if it's good here at Walmart. I know tiramisu can be very good. So anyway, man, I put this air freshener in here and it is smelling so good in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready to go to my appointment now. Hey y'all, I am driving back from my woman's checkup. I had a pap. I'll know in a week if everything is all right. She told me that colonoscopies need to start at 45. She said she thinks it should even be sooner. She'll let me know. As far as insurance, the soonest I can get a colonoscopy. Yeah, she said it's just like a good nap. So she was precious. I really, really love my new, I think she's a nurse practitioner. And when she was talking to me at first, I thought she was younger than me, but then she said that she'd been married 20 years. And so I said, oh, well, we probably are the same age. Anyway, we narrowed it down to, we were in Beta Club at the same time, which is a club. It's like National Honor Society for small town schools. And her town had an amazing, very strong Beta Club. But I apparently beat her in English. I got first and she got fourth. And it was so funny. It was just so cool. Like, we talked about all the little, you know, country schools, and she was just so sweet and cute, and like, I'm so excited to have her as a provider. But anyway, that was my morning. Life is so cool how it works out like that, and I love living rurally in all these little communities. It's such a small world and a full circle moment when you're this age, and people your same age are like the professionals. Whoops. I'm sure my Geico mobile little watchdog I have on my phone really loved that. But anyway, so now I'm going home just to clean up until my dad gets there and I get to finally see my kids after so long. Ugh. Yay. Perfect.
Who the freak made this edit? I'm sorry, but who did this?
Are you feeling some goodies?
No, I don't. What's the fraction? You don't want it. What's the fraction? Fun with Arrow Wall. Yeah, I like her. I like her music.
Another one? Did you know there's a bonfire outside? You did? Okay, cool. I just didn't want you to not know. Yeah, let me get Wayne his chocolate milk. Oh dear, I just spilled water on me. They're out there if you want to go see it. Looks like it's very tall. I can see it over that bush.
It's in the bush.
Do you see how tall it is? I hope it's not in the bush. Ooh.
I wish I saw those things would get burned down so no snake hazard.
No snake hazard. Oh, there might be snakes running for cover with that happening.
By the way, Mom, why do you not want it to go?
Oh, the bush? Well, because in the winter it can't help it that snakes like to hide. Can't help it. Hey, does that look nice?
Yeah. But I don't want it.
You don't want any right now?
No.
Is your tummy full?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let it sticky.
I will not call you. What's your making?
Chocolate milk.
Okay.
You want some?
Got me going crazy.
No.
I didn't know how to live.
Ah!
I just want to kill that thing. What is wrong with you? I'm kidding.
Is he going ham?
When are we going outside?
As soon as I give this to him and go pee pee.
This is my second favorite word.
Who is that?
P100.
Oh. I almost thought that first one was Felix.
Oh no, it's so.
Better than I am.
I'm not better than
Mom,
you. I just,
Can I use one marshmallow for experiment?
Right before she hit record,
One.
she was like telling me how like she was better, and I was like, I'm just kidding.
But Mom, listen to this.
She just threatened
What?
my life.
Mom?
Send help.
Can I use one marshmallow to experiment?
No, let's not waste
There's
food.
water
But
out
I
here.
only
Do you
one.
want heart disease?
Only one. But
Yes,
I'm
one.
saving them.
Thank you,
Please.
thank you.
I'm just saving them for the whole summer, though. If we
Don't
have
worry.
like,
We just have one, Mom.
do you want this?
Oh no, that's fine.
Mom, thank you for letting me have one.
But
at least.
there's no more bottled water, but
Did
it's
you
filtered
hear me?
water in the fridge.
Thank you for letting
In
me
that picture.
use one marshmallow.
You're so
So
welcome.
Did you even say I could?
Came out of the
Yeah.
faucet.
Okay.
So you can have one
I was about to say.
for experiment. Yeah. Ooh, I don't, probably tomorrow after we've all had showers.
Do you want to have gooches? Yeah, bro.
Ooh, that would be fun. But the thing is, like, that'll probably be, yeah, but that'll probably be like tomorrow evening.
When it comes inside, you
Don't blow it out.
No,
Back up,
I'm
back
gonna
up
sit
now.
out here.
can you walk with
Hey,
me?
everyone, take a look. It's
And
burning.
then come back. Are you scared to walk to the house?
Stan's you're a good brother.
But he's on the business.
You won't bother him.
Starting to learn.
So I'm gonna stay on until he's done.
He won't be offended. Hey, and you know what you could do? You could go to your bedroom,
Oh, she does think she hates it.
and then you don't have to worry. You know that he thinks you're listening or something.
She does think.
Fine. I'll just wait.
That's really sweet of you to care and to think about that, though. Very considerate.
Like you said, it was
I'm
stupid.
so proud of you.
I said, agreed.
Walking through the hallway.
He's walking through the hallway.
I said, agreed, because I'm a good boy.
Steady hands, I see.
So,
I wasn't listening.
Almost burning me on fire.
I'm just videoing the fire and stuff.
never bite the hand that feeds you.
I'm gonna try to get some fireflies,
I hurt my arm.
like a summer in the country ambiance.
I
That's what you're saying. Aww.
She's making up words now.
You know how?
Ambiance.
Do you know how people like put on those screens